Elon Musk is no stranger to bold claims, but this time, he's raising the alarm on something that could shake up the entire auto industry. According to Musk himself, Toyota's latest engine isn't just impressive, it's a direct challenge to the dominance of electric vehicles. For years, EVs have been hailed as the future of transportation, but Toyota's groundbreaking technology might be about to flip the script entirely. So, what exactly is this mysterious new engine that even has Musk worried? Buckle up because this revelation could change everything. You know that moment when a company unveils something so revolutionary that the whole industry stops and takes notice? That's exactly what Toyota just did. First, they unveiled their third-generation fuel cell system, already a major shakeup in automotive innovation. But they didn't stop there. Toyota then dropped an even bigger bombshell, brand new internal combustion engines designed for the electrification era. These aren't your typical gas guzzlers. They're engineered for efficiency, blending the best of traditional power with cutting-edge technology in a way that actually makes sense. Did Elon Musk just hint that Toyota's latest engine could spell disaster for the EV industry? That's a massive statement, especially coming from the man who's been leading the electric revolution for years. But if Toyota has truly cracked the code on cleaner, more efficient combustion engines that rival or even surpass EVs, could this be Musk's biggest nightmare coming to life? And then there's the engine lineup. Toyota's engineers have been working some serious magic because they've managed to create engines that are both powerful and compact. We're talking about a 1.5-liter engine that comes in two versions, one naturally aspirated and the other turbocharged. And if that's not enough muscle for you, they've also got a 2.0-liter turbocharged version. Now, if you're wondering why Toyota is still developing internal combustion engines when the world is supposedly moving toward electric vehicles, well, that's where things get really interesting. These aren't just any engines. Toyota has packed them with all sorts of high-tech features that make them stand out. First off, they've got high-speed combustion technology, which basically means they burn fuel more efficiently. They also come with variable control systems, which help them adapt to different driving conditions. And on top of all that, Toyota has found ways to reduce energy losses in both the exhaust and cooling systems, making these engines more efficient than ever. Think about it. There are still so many places in the world where EV charging infrastructure is practically non-existent. By making engines that can run on a variety of fuels, Toyota is ensuring that their cars can be used in more places and for longer periods without being dependent on one single energy source. Another thing that makes these engines different from what's currently out there is the way Toyota has designed them to work alongside electric motors in hybrid systems. They have shorter piston strokes and lower torque, but the electric motor fills in the gaps, keeping performance levels high. Toyota is focusing on hybrids too, and it's paying off big time. And Toyota isn't just about selling cars, they're deeply involved in shaping the future of transportation. They're investing heavily in new mobility solutions, and one of their biggest moves, teaming up with Joby Aviation and putting nearly $894 million into developing electric air taxis. On top of that, they've perfected their Toyota production system, a manufacturing method so efficient that other industries study it, allowing them to keep costs down and productivity up. In short, Toyota isn't just keeping up with the times, they're way ahead of them. Now let's talk money, because Toyota isn't just making cool cars. They're making smart investments that are turning heads in the financial world. They've poured $1.4 billion into their Indiana plant for BEV battery electric vehicle production, $13.9 billion into battery manufacturing in North Carolina, and a jaw-dropping $18.6 billion into U.S. manufacturing operations since 2021. These numbers aren't just big, they're a clear sign that Toyota is here for the long haul. And the best part? Their Indiana plant alone is expected to create 340 new jobs, proving that Toyota's growth benefits more than just their bottom line. It boosts the economy too. That's why Toyota isn't just surviving in today's auto industry, they're leading it. And with everything they're doing, it's pretty clear. They're not slowing down anytime soon. Toyota is making some serious moves with its next-gen engine technology. And honestly, it's kind of exciting to see how they're going about it. They aren't just throwing something together and hoping it works. They've got this whole systematic approach where every little thing is tested, validated, and tweaked before it even comes close to hitting the market. And when Toyota does something, they do it right. You ever notice how their cars seem to last forever? That's because they don't cut corners, and this new engine tech is getting the same treatment. So let's break this down. Toyota kicked things off by revealing a prototype for their new four-cylinder internal combustion engines back in May 2023. And these engines aren't just your typical gas guzzlers. But here's where it gets even cooler. Toyota isn't just testing these engines in some controlled lab where everything is perfect. They're throwing them straight into motorsports, racing competitions, high-speed tracks, extreme conditions. The whole deal. Why? Because if an engine can survive the stress of competitive racing, imagine how well it's going to perform in your everyday car. It's like battle testing their technology before it even reaches customers, and honestly, it's kind of genius. And of course, Toyota isn't just thinking about internal combustion. They know the future is electric too, which is why they're making sure their engines can integrate seamlessly with electric motors. The goal is to make traditional combustion engines way more efficient while cutting down energy losses and keeping emissions under control. It's like they're taking the best of both worlds, classic engine reliability and modern electric efficiency, and blending them together in a way that actually makes sense. And let's be real, with all the talk about electric cars taking over, there are still plenty of people who aren't quite ready to give up on gas engines. Toyota seems to get that. Now about their fuel cell technology, this is another area where Toyota is playing the long game. They've already got hydrogen fuel cell vehicles on the road, looking at you, Toyota Mirai. But after 2026, they're planning to launch their third-gen fuel cell system. And they aren't just thinking about cars. Toyota is eyeing the bigger picture: commercial transport, power generation, and pretty much anything else that could benefit from hydrogen power. It's like they're saying, why stop at cars when we can change the whole game? So when can we actually see these new engines hit the market? Well, Toyota has its production schedule locked in, and if everything goes according to plan, the first wave of these engines should start showing up in vehicles around 2027. And let's be honest, Toyota isn't the kind of company to rush something out before it's ready. They're fine-tuning everything right now, making sure the production process is as smooth as possible before they go all in. And the world is waiting patiently for all of it to unveil. With this, we have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do well to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. To enjoy more thrilling stories, click now on the following video that pops up on your screen.